Hey guys, today we're gonna make some mustard fried chicken, so let's jump right into this recipe. First, make sure that you clean and pat dry your chicken. I'm gonna use black pepper, seasoned salt, accent garlic powder, onion powder, parsley flakes, and mustard. All right, so first, go ahead and season the chicken. I'm gonna eyeball it. Y'all. I'm gonna eyeball the chicken. I'm gonna eyeball the measurements. I'm gonna eyeball the seasonings. I'm just gonna eyeball it, okay? I'm not measuring anything. This is very, very simple and easy. The main thing is just make sure that you do not use too much seasoning salt or seasoned salt. So I'm gonna season the other side of the chicken. Now, here's the thing. Everybody seems to feel that there's only one type of mustard to use for mustard chicken. Now, I'm using the mustard that I have on hand, which is by Kroger. Now, if you have the correct type of mustard, go ahead and use that. Add a good amount of mustard and then mix everything up. Make sure that the chicken is thoroughly coated with the seasonings as well as the mustard. So now you're gonna sit this on the countertop and let it marinate. I let mine sit out for about 45 minutes. So now let's work on the flour. I'm using 2 cups of flour, some cornstarch, and I'm gonna mix it up. And I'm also gonna add some of the seasonings to the flour, mix that up as well. And now I'm back to the chicken. I'm gonna add the chicken to the flour, press that chicken down into the flour, just to make sure that flour is fully coated on top of the chicken. Repeat the same step until all the chicken has been floured. All right, so now let's move to the stove. Here I have my Dutch oven. Once I have the oil up to temperature, I'm gonna add the chicken to the oil. Now, when you cook this, be sure that you do not overcrowd the skillet. You're gonna let your chicken cook for 12 to 15 minutes. Flip it once or maybe even twice. Does not matter. You just want it to cook evenly on both sides. Go ahead and remove it from the skillet when it's done. Add in your next batch of chicken, and when it's done, this is what it should look like. All right, you guys, so I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video. Give this recipe a try. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section, and I will catch you guys in my next video.